9-15 to 9-7. Almost 24 minutes gone. Woodville have had a brilliant quarter. They've held the bays. They've got an 8-point deficit, and to come home with this pretty brisk breeze. Carey shrugs off the body work, but boots out on the full. And the bays, really, their attack today hasn't been all that good. Copping has kicked 3 goals, but maybe he should have had 5 with the opportunities. Missed a couple he normally would have got. As O'Dwyer's kick comes back towards Carey. Big fellow's in the middle. Grant at the back of the pack. He can't get it. Carey gets it out to Hodgman. Off the side of his boot somewhat. In the pocket there was Kidney. Thumped away. Fantasia.
Got a bad bounce, but he thumped it forward. There are bay players everywhere. Ross Gibbs, he fell over. Copping. Gee, they've gone right back to the centre. Big Henwood will thump it. Straight into Taylor, in fact. Not intentional. Donovan got it out. Brilliantly done over there to Woodlands. He goes short to Marshall, and he's a big chance in the right forward pocket. If anyone can boot a goal, Marshall can. Brilliant disposer of the ball. Hasn't been a big day for him. A few touches in that first half. In fact, he's had 12 kicks, so he has been reasonably good. The kick on the way. That's straight through the middle. Fine goal, Marshall, and a vital one. 2 goals. We're into time on. The Bays 10-15. Woodville 9-7 on 7's big lead.
Yes, I agree, Peter. It is a vital goal. They've struggled for most of this quarter under extreme pressure from the Warriors, and now the lead is 14 points. The question that we've got to ask is it enough? The Warriors are coming home with a breeze. We're into time on in this third quarter. Perhaps they can build even more on it yet.
Carey having a spell in ruck. Gardon there against Parker now. Gardon does it well. Gets it as far as McDonald, who lost his Adam's apple. And the umpire will give him a free kick almost at centre-half back. McDonald, a very elusive player, always seems to be in the right spot at the right time and can boot the ball long. Had a fine season with the Warriors. He gets a 15-metre penalty as well. Kick number 10. Ground covering to the half-forward line. Salisbury back there. Taylor in front. Fine mark. That must be one of his first for the afternoon. It is his first mark, and that's most un-Taylor-like. Getting some advice there from the veteran Max Parker. Into the breeze from 35 metres out. It's a fine-looking kick, but he's offline for a point. And the Warriors move on now to 9-8. Glenelg 10-15.
Taylor's been beaten by Henwood, but the last quarter to come. Taylor's still got a chance to put his imprint on the game. He went into that pack then relentlessly. Didn't pay off for him. Henwood plays it in front of him. Got it back well to Gardon. He got out of trouble exceedingly well for a big man. A lot of agility there. Rogers is in the middle of the pack. Didn't mark the ball. He thumped away well. The defenders from the Warriors are doing well. They're everywhere at the moment. Fantasia is one of them. He's on centre wing, and away he goes. Going to bounce the ball right up to half forward. No one wants him. Oh! Well, the pitcher told the story then. That didn't work. Marshall. He'll be run down by Fuller. Great tackle. Fuller's had a top corner. McDonald. The umpire is going to pay him a free kick, and that was a very soft one, David.
Yes, Peter. McDonald has it, though. He puts it towards half forward. Martin went high. Haylock left it behind. McDermott needs help. Can't get it. Umpire urgent to bounce. Yes, that run of Fantasia's was in the finish. Could have been costly. Although it was a strong tackle by Fuller on Marshall that halted their forward move. Well, Max Parker gave it straight to Simons. Now Marshall, well smothered McDonald. He's having a very good third quarter. Does the mopping up himself. Now goes short, but he's put it straight to Hodgman. He can't believe it. Hodgman to Maynard. Maynard can go all the way here. They're going to capitalise on that bad mistake this time. Just what the Warriors didn't need. Maynard boots his first. It was a terrible mistake by Colin McDonald. 11-15 then the Bays. The Warriors are 9-8 on 7's big lead.
Well, Malcolm Blight simply cannot believe it. Likewise, about 26,000 people here. McDonald, who's played so superbly, hardly making a mistake, tried to go across field, intercepted Hodgman. He gave the fast-running Maynard the ball, who bolted through the half-forward line. A brilliant goal, and one that should lift the Bays. 11-15 to 9-8, but the Warriors come home with a breeze.
Well, they'll need it. Big Max in the centre. Trying to thump it further was Fuller. Away goes Alan Stringer. He kicks to the right spot. Out comes Seabohm. It's Copping in the pack. Everybody looking at Seabohm. Right in the centre of the pack. The telescoping arms of Copping went straight up and took a fine mark. Well, a goal here will make it very difficult for the Warriors. That's what he's got. 4 goals, Copping. From his 14th kick. A difficult job for the Warriors now. 12-15 the Bays, Woodville 9-8.
Yes, how often we said that time on in any quarter can prove the difference between two sides. It was only a few minutes ago that the Bays led by just 9 points. It is now 25 points the difference, and they've done it all in time on. We're nearly at the 30-minute mark, and they've added 3 goals in about the last 3 minutes, and this now is a very handy lead to the Bays.
Oh yes, the danger signals are up for Woodville. They've got to hang in there. At the bounce, Parker. Garton gets up high. Simons bursts through the pack, puts in the long one again. Up towards full forward, Carey. At the back of the pack is Seabohm. Hodgman trying to make a metre. Right on the line if he can keep it in play. He has. Smothered off the boot beautifully, Fantasia. Siren sounds. 3-quarter time. The Bays a couple of handy goals. Into time on in the 3rd quarter. Sees them at the 3-quarter time break. 12-15 to 9-8. But the Warriors to come home with a breeze.
A mild sensation at the start of the last quarter. Hodgman on the bench. Also John Seabohm. Max Cruz has gone to full forward. Kidney's on the ball. The Bays lead by 25 points. Parker smashed it to centre half forward. Back it comes to centre wing. The quick handball came out. Away they go, the Warriors. Jolly it is. Puts a high ball up. Punching away from Henwood. Gibbs got the clearing kick. Martin's under the ball. Couldn't quite mark it. Marshall came in for an interception and took the ball over the line.
Well, gee, I just noticed Kevin Harris going for that ball. He doesn't look well. Could hardly raise a gallop at all. Limping badly at the moment, but he's on station at half forward. Donovan kicks towards Grant. No, it was Jolly. Back to Fuller. Fuller tried to get it back to Jolly, but couldn't succeed. He's flipped that one out. Taken by Donovan. Parker the chance now. Threads it long to Lund. In fact, too long for Lund. Sewer comes to meet it. Appeared to get a high tackle, but he's gone a long way. Whoops. Got to go back the other way now. Fuller to Lund. Finally, they're clear. Or are they? Yes, Lund's clear. Oh, he's walked straight into trouble. Ran straight into Donovan. And they've lost it. Great opportunity, went begging. The difference is 25 points. A goal early in the quarter would have done them wonders, Ian.
Yes, they looked like an ooflar bird there, David. They were running around in ever-decreasing circles as the ball went out to the outer side. McDonald, Maynard can't catch him. McDonald puts in a long kick. This could be a goal! Oh, what a brilliant goal! What, if anything, is going to lift the Warriors? McDonald's goal might, his first, 13th kick. Woodville fight back. 10-8 they trail the Bays, 12-15.
What an amazing goal. When he first kicked it, I thought perhaps out on the full. Then I thought, well, it might be a point. And in fact, it went straight through. That is no doubt a morale booster. The Woodville players would lift with that. 10-8 the Warriors, the Bays 12-15.
Big Max, can he get him up into the grand final? Carey got it forward, but it's Haylock that bangs him back towards centre half forward. Or Harris almost did, in fact, knock Sewer out. Sewer's up now, trying to barge through Henwood, couldn't get clear. It's a loose ball. Martin retrieves, hooks around the corner. Harris, too long for him. Donovan missed it. Taylor threads it out. Sewer out wide. Opportunity for Schwarz. Bangs into goal, but he's well offline. 1 point only. Colin McDonald, of course, it was he who made that bad mistake in the 3rd quarter. And the Bays got a goal from it, but what a goal that one before, Ian.
Was it ever, David? Well, are we going to get a quarter, the final quarter like we got the last week? Max Parker takes the mark. The Warriors still in attack. Looking for a lead. 3 minutes gone. He heaves a long one in towards full forward. Taylor gets the run, goes up, can't bring it down. Back in defence, it's Stringer, kicks it high. Carey against Parker again. Carey, the big fella's got a chance to tap it clear. Quickly in Maynard, taken beautifully off him. Taken away by Fantasia. The handball away from Schwarz to Jones was not good. Now the ball is out of play. left flank. 12-15 to 10-9.
3 goals in it. The Woodville players are certainly charging home at the moment, but there's a lot of football left in this one. Woodville seem to have a couple of injury worries. Sewer, also Harris. Fuller's gone, holding the ball. Free kick will go to Stringer. Wayne Stringer. Graham Corns would realise that everything's going to be thrown at his team in this last quarter. The punch away from Hall. Hall recovers. He kept it in. McDermott kicks clear. The Bays are up to half forward for the first time this quarter. No mark taken. Here's a chance. Grant dives on it. Or Garton went in very hard, but away they go. Jolly clears for the Warriors, but he's cleared straight to Salisbury. Oh, he misjudged it. Can Sewer stand up? The free kick's been given. It will in fact go to Harris, and he is limping profoundly. Normally he'd put it right up to the square, but I don't know that he can kick that far. Parker, Harris. Harris is in front. The punch comes, and it's Taylor, in fact, who was in the middle of that pack. It's in the right forward pocket for a throw-in in that position.
Some very tired bodies out there at the moment, but they all belong to Woodville. Harris is in trouble. Fuller's in trouble. Sewer's a bit groggy. Testing time now. The kick round the corner from Haylock has gone close. Duthie gets a hand on it, 1 point. 10-10 then the Warriors, 12-15 the Bays. We're at 5-minute mark of the last quarter. The difference is 17 points.
Gibbs trying to dictate where he wants the players to lead for him. He gives the lead now out here towards the grandstand side. Salisbury couldn't. Kidney towards Simons. McDonald, the tackler, down goes Simons. McDonald on top of the football. I agree with David. Some tired players out there now. The mothball preliminary final. The winner history, or the winner will play North Adelaide. The loser history for 1986. Simons, not a good kick. Well taken, however, by Salisbury. Just got his thumb to the ball and knocked it out of play. Half forward line throw in. The Bays by 17 points. Coming up on 6 minutes, final quarter. Carey used his body. The kick was smothered. Here's a chance. Jones hooks around the corner. Henwood comes to meet up with him is Taylor. Quickly now, Templeton puts it out wider. Haylock got a shocking bounce. Gibbs through. Rides it beautifully. Drives back towards centre wing. Simons and Marshall.
Well, luck's a fortune. It didn't work for the Warriors then. Marshall marks on centre wing. Up goes Woodlands. Can't mark the ball. Alex Lund. He did that once before this quarter and he ran into a brick wall. Salisbury marked his kick and he's at half back. Woodlands runs for him. Salisbury brings it to grandstand side. Fantasia from behind. Good mark. And he's played well too. Maynard not too happy, but it'll be 10 kicks coming up now for Fantasia. He's looking for Taylor. Oh, he went up very high in that pack. Staying down though was Donovan. Fantasia from behind, forgot to spoil. Here's a chance. Maynard, Hall, Woodlands wants it, he's free. Hall runs through half forward, Cruz is on a lead. The kick from Hall, not the best you've seen. And Rogers is there and sees the ball travel over the line for the throw-in in the right forward pocket for the Bays.
7 minutes into the quarter. Action-packed last quarter here at Football Park. Can the Warriors get up? They trail by 17 points. The Bays deep into attack at the moment. It's going to be O'Dwyer against Garton. O'Dwyer takes it. Harris now. Cleverly, coolly to McDonald. McDonald's going to go for distance. Martin in front. Has it thumped away by Wayne Stringer. Snared by Maynard. His kick is high towards centre half forward. Cruz sits under it. Good mark. Strong mark by Max Cruz, who came on at three-quarter time to replace Seabohm. O'Dwyer stands the mark. He's about 55, 60 metres from goal and kicking into the breeze. Cruz's kick is to the square. All in front, taking it out of the air was Grant. Thought it was going to be a bay mark for a moment, but the clearing kick is in the direction of McDonald. Simon's in at the back, and he's pushed it out of play. 12-15 the Bays lead the Warriors. 10-10, we've played 8 minutes.
17-point lead. Certainly not insurmountable with this breeze. Could get them in 5 minutes. but the Bay's doing most of the attacking. Gart on, Kidney through. With him there is McDonald. Harris, the high tackle, must get the free kick on the half-back line. In fact, he's in the back pocket.